Hello again. Hi, my name is Emma. Welcome to my channel. Okay, what was I thinking about? Anyway, I know I've been saying that I've been wanting to come out here like for the longest time and then just chat with you out here while it's so beautiful out. And I thought I'd take advantage of it because right now the weather is beautiful and it's not hot out here. The days are cooling down. I think here, wherever, I don't know if it's just here in Chicago or I'm in America, fall begins on the 22nd of September. So yeah, everything is starting to wind down. So of course, you know, because of the holidays are coming, and I'm pretty sure daylight saving time is going to come and it's going to start getting darker and all that stuff. And man, if I would have known, like, you know, maybe a while back, a few months ago, I was like, oh my God, they have this one electronic item that you can put, like, I don't know who makes this machine, but you can literally put whatever you're watching on the wall. And I said, oh my God, I could have done that here and, you know, watch a video out here, you know, on the wall. I'd probably be looking at bricks all the time, but at least I'd be able to watch a video or a movie. But then again, I don't know how far the Wi-Fi would, you know, if it would catch, you know what I'm saying? But I thought that was a really cool idea. Maybe sometime in the future, who knows? But yeah, because some people have, you know, are lucky enough, they have like their screen TVs, their flat screens outside already, and they could just watch movies outside and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we used to do that 2 years ago. I mean, when even, you know, flat screens weren't even made yet. And I remember when my kids were little, we used to, because it was so hot, you know, to be indoors, and we couldn't afford AC and all that back then, you know. And so we would literally take the TV outside, and we would get like blankets and everything and just be outside and have a long cord connected into the house, and we would just watch TV outside, you know, especially like towards you know, the evening at nighttime, you know, which you were able to see the TV more clear because the sun wasn't hitting the screen, which is kind of vice versa now, because which is weird, because if you come out here with a laptop or whatever, if you have too much sun, you can't see the screen. That's how come I never come out here with my laptop. I can't see it. And that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know, they have to work on that. But anyway, talking about that, I was, for one, the kids are going back to school. I had something else in my head while I was talking, and I go, oh yeah, I should mention that too, but it just flew right out of my head. So, but the kids are going back to school. They go back tomorrow, and I'm like, oh my God, it's already that time. Actually, I kind of like screwed up because I thought they were returning on the 29th. And it wasn't the 29th, it was the 22nd. And I was like, my bad. So the schools are calling me and tell, oh, is so gonna be at school Monday? And I was like, no, they don't go back until the 29th. She goes, oh, no, they start Monday. And I was like, okay. Oh, well, you know, you gotta go with the program, right? So the kids are set. They got all their school supplies, everything they need to get, you know, for school. And yeah. Nah, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, they're looking forward to it as much as I'm looking for them to go. So it kind of like works, you know, both ways. So the kids are going back, right? And I'm telling my granddaughter, I'm like, yeah, you know, you guys have to go to bed early tonight, so 8 o'clock. And she just stood there. It made me laugh. I'm like, yeah, just looking around while she's just standing there. And I look at her face, and her face is like, what? I knew it. I knew she was gonna make that face. She goes, 8 o'clock, and I was like, I just wanted to see your face. And they don't go to bed at 8. Not, you know, not like the normal American child should, right? No, not these kids. They go to bed at 12, 11, you know. No, but I did tell them they have to be in, and I know, they should be, but I told them by 10 o'clock, lights out for sure. And then gradually, I might make it even by 9. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Because then they want to stay up late, and then they don't want to get up in the morning. And I go through with them all the time. I go, no, this got to stop. This has to end. So 10 o'clock, and then I'll start winding it down. Okay, so with the tea thing, because I know I've been doing the tea settings and everything, and relaxing on my bed, and you know, introducing you to different kind of teas and things like that. And I'm still gonna do that. I really enjoy just, you know, sipping on a cup of tea and showing the cookies that I made, and which I really have fun doing, and I'm gonna continue that because I want to get better. But because of the holidays that are coming around, I'm definitely going to do a theme on my bed with my tea, with my boards and everything like that, and my table trays, my boards, and definitely one will be for autumn, the other one will be like for Halloween, and you know, and so forth, and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Valentine's Day. I think I did a Valentine's Day last year, as a matter of fact. I think I did. I think I started out as a matter of fact, with Valentine's Day. But I'm gonna make that a theme. I still want to make a black cat. Joanne Brandy, I haven't seen her lately. I think she took a break of crafting or something. I don't know what happened, but the last thing I think she made was a taco. Because she was the one that was making the styrofoam ornaments and things like that you could put on the wall to decorate. They were just so cute. I made a few of them myself, but I wanted to make a silhouette black cat for Halloween and put like what do you call it, like little diamonds, so it would look really cute. Not gonna do all that stuff this year, because this year I think I want to be able to like more or less start decluttering and start giving stuff away. So that's what I'm gonna do with the tea. Okay, I'm just gonna start making a theme for every holiday. Did I bring my glasses out here? I think I did. I can't be without my glasses, guys. I just can't. I just feel like I'm going blind every year. But okay, so because the kids are going to be getting up, actually I've been getting up early as it is. I've been getting up at around 7 o'clock because I do my reading. I do an hour reading in the morning, an hour reading with my devotionals, and then an hour at night with my reading on my Kindle. So that's 3 hours of reading, guys. I read 3 hours a day of reading, and I am itching because I don't know. I'm always itchy when I come out here. I don't know, especially by my ankles. I don't know why. But because of that, I am going to my grandson. I am going to start getting up at 6 o'clock instead, which is perfect because my son comes home at 6 o'clock a.m. So as soon as he comes home, I'll give him a little time because he usually, makes breakfast and whatever, and then he goes into the living room and watches, his program. So stay over there. Yeah, don't come over here. I don't want this to fall. If you're gonna come, just stand over there, hon.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the ice cream truck.
Yeah, they don't take credit cards. They don't. I mean, I
was gonna ask you how much money do you have?
don't. It's in the bank, hon. And they don't take credit cards. Stay over there. Stay away from the. Yeah. Okay, so definitely getting up at around 6 o'clock. If anything, I'll probably be in the back room. I think I showed you guys how I wanted to set that up. Have my black crocheting doily that I want to make, and I can't wait to make that because that's going to be part of my Halloween theme. So I cannot wait to make that black doily. That's going to look awesome. Okay, so gonna do that. And I don't know what I said the last time. I think I was reading a book that I told you guys I was reading, and I think I called it Panna Cola Americana. And I was like, that's not the title. I was like, what the heck did I tell them this book was? Anyway, it was called American Pop. What the heck did I tell them? But as you can see, I'm already on that side. That's how much I got left. So I'm almost quite not there yet, but I'm almost done. I just got all of this that I have to read, and then I'm done. With the other one on my Kindle, I think I'm on chapter 20. I don't know how many chapters. I had to start writing down the titles of the ones on my Kindle because I don't remember the title, and I really don't know how to work with my Kindle that well yet, and I'm scared that if I go back I won't be able to get back on. I know. It's like everybody, you guys will be like my son. Oh, but you should know how to do that by now. Anyway, I just want to real quick if I can just read you a little bit of the story. My grandson, when he heard me read my story the other day, and he couldn't believe I wrote that, he was like, Grandma, I didn't know you were a writer. He goes, you gotta teach me how to write. Well, I'm not an actual writer, but I was trying to learn, back in the day, and I was trying to take some lessons, and I am still, who knows, maybe I'm still trying to give it a shot. And the one that I keep running, because just like I said years ago, I used to read, stay away from there, there's bees in there. Don't go near that. Can you sit down somewhere and stop walking? You're making me nervous.
Ow.
Because I'm scared you're going to knock down my camera. Can you just stay still, please, somewhere? Thank you. Yes. Ah! Hippo, give me that paper. That's what I get for talking.
You just dropped your paper.
Yes, I'm going to hold this in my hand now. Anyway, and I have it upside down. So, yeah, so he's like, oh, he goes, you gotta teach me. Anyway, so Nora Roberts, I read so many books on Harlequin romance, even the present Harlequin. I have bags and stackfuls of those books. And I think I mentioned it one time too, that they were almost like very predictable. You already knew what was going to happen, and I got tired of it. So, and then in my head, oh, be careful. See, you see things like that, hon. So he just whipped that thing. Whew. Anyway, stay over there. Whip it over there. And I said, geez, I could write better than that. I could, a whole lot better than that. So that's when I decided to, give it a go and say, I'm just going to take a class. And I was getting stuff mailed in. But what got me about the last one, and I might not be able to read this one to you right now, and now that I remember about the one where they were camping and the lights went out. Now that I remember, because I lost the first page, I don't know what happened to it. And I remember, I go, oh, I know. I had made the title, it was called the Silent, no. Oh my God. The Silent Boom? The Silent Boom. I think is what that's what was the title was going to be, The Silent Boom. And it was because when the lights went out, it was like a loud boom, but you didn't hear it. So it was called The Silent Boom. And I remember telling the professor who I was, writing my stories to, he said, you can't do that because there's no such thing as a silent boom. And I was like, well, yeah, there is, because sometimes you don't hear it, but you know what happens. Like when the lights go out, stay over there, dude, no. Please, what are you doing? Okay, well, can you write that way, please? Or just go and turn around. No, don't turn around here. Go over there, and then turn around and go back the other way. Hurry up. And so I wanted to call it The Silent Boom. He said no. Okay, so that kind of, for me, that was really discouraging. And I was like, that was a perfect title for the little story that I wrote. Okay, so I think about, I don't know, a year went by, and this movie came out with Nicole Kidman, and be careful, Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. And guess what the title was? Eyes Wide Shut. I was like, really? Because usually it's eyes wide open, and it was Eyes Wide Shut. And I was like, huh. There. In your face, dude, professor. But then, even during almost like that same year, commercials started coming out of people camping. Seriously, please be careful. We're camping and the lights going out, and them literally camping inside their living room. I don't know if it was a cereal commercial or a potato chip commercial, or I don't know. But a commercial came out like that, and I was like, some way, somehow, my little story got leaked. And, it got out there. And I was like, oh, really? So then, I was like, well, I didn't care. Not really, because, and when it comes to, to everything in life, we all share. That's what we're all about, sharing stuff and putting things out there. And, if somebody got something out of what I wrote or put out there, hey, more power to them. So that was just kind of interesting how that happened. And me, I consider myself a trendsetter. That's how I am. I like to follow trends, but I'm also a trendsetter. So I like that about myself. So I don't think I don't think I'll be able to read this to you, because I did want to read to you at least a couple of pages of my book, but I have a lot of things that I have to do tonight. But yeah, so almost finished with the American Pop. Couldn't believe I named that title so wrong. Yeah, gonna start waking up more earlier. I'm going on a diagram to make the doilies, so I'll probably end up recording that as well. And then my other projects that I'm doing with the cat. I don't think I'll do the cat, the silhouette cat. I don't think I'll be doing it on styrofoam. I think I'm just gonna get I seen a really thin board at Dollar Tree, and I'll probably just cut the silhouette out on that, and then, you know, it'll probably be even easier to put the glue strips on the back, and it'll probably stick even easier on the wall. I don't really know how I'm gonna dress up that table, you know, where I have the doll. But it'll probably be there anyhow with the tea and the cup, and I'll probably, you know, be decorating it with the tea, with the little black tea that cup that I have. I know I am like, oh my God, just itching. But I'm gonna work with it. We'll see how it comes out. Definitely we'll post it. Definitely on Instagram for sure. And I'll take it from there, guys. Okay, so a lot of little projects that I'm doing and that I'm trying to get done. Okay, and that's it until I either come out. I'm gonna try to come out here in the morning. I'll try. I do want to buy a glass tier tray, because I have one, but it was for Valentine's Day. It was a heart tier tray. It was really nice though. It was really nice. But okay, guys, like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me, and I'll catch you in my next video.